Hi everyone, this is Cafeccino. I'm Ramshan Nadeem. Hope you enjoyed your Eid, and today's recipe are the fudgiest brownies ever. These are like the 101 brownie recipe, which is so perfect. Once you will try it, you will never go back. And I know you might be thinking that I'm over exaggerating it, but trust me, I'm not. These are really good. You will never switch to any other recipe after these. So line your pan with some butter paper, and into a bowl add in some really good chocolate, dark chocolate, some unsalted butter, some coffee, instant coffee that will kind of enhance the flavor of chocolate only. Add in some vanilla extract and cocoa powder and just microwave it or melt it on top of a double boiler. So adding cocoa into your chocolate will kind of really bring up that flavor of cocoa once it will get in contact with heat. That's why I just melted cocoa along with the chocolate. Once it's done, set it to one side until it's getting on almost to the room temperature. Crack in 3 eggs and start whipping them up until they are fluffy along with some sugars. So first of all, this is normal crystallized or granulated sugar. And of course, all the recipe quantity link I will mention in the description box below. So you can go and check out the ingredient list over there. Also add in some really dark, nice brown sugar to it and mix it until it's nice, pale, double to tripled in volume and kind of on like a ribbon stage, as you can see over here. Once that's done, set it to one side. Now into your plain flour, add in a little bit of baking powder. That will kind of ensure that your brownie have a little pockets, but trust me, it won't be cakey if you will follow the whole directions. Add in your melted chocolate mix into your whipped eggs and fold it gently, really nicely, and you can see how beautiful it looks. The ribbons are like almost perfect. Once it's almost half the way mixed, add in that flour mixture. And now for the fudgy brownies, what we do is we take a ratio of fat and chocolate, like all the fatty ingredients, more than the ratio of flour mix. So these brownies are really fudgy. They have more chocolate and butter, like a fat ratio, than the flour ratio. So the flour is really little amount which is going in these brownies, which will ensure that you get a really crisp from the top and fudgy from the inside brownies. Fold it really gently. We don't need to knock out all that air from our brownie batter. That's why I told you to mix in the flour once you're halfway through the chocolate folding, so you don't need to fold it too much and knock out too much of air. Now adding in some chocolate chunks. Now this is optional, but of course it will kind of give a really nice another third layer of texture to your brownie. So adding in some dark chocolate chunks, and make sure you're adding chunks and not chips, because you know, chunks makes everything much more better. Once that's done, just pour this all stuff in your lined baking pan. But yes, wait, this is not the limit. If you want to customize them, you can do like adding in graham crackers and marshmallows to make it s'mores brownies, or orange rind, or anything, sprinkles, different sort of candies. Bake these in the preheated oven until a toothpick inserted inside comes out crumbly, not clean, because these are fudgy and wet, and they will never be clean until or unless you burn your chocolate, because chocolate will melt and will stick to your skewer, and whenever you will take it out, it will have some crumbs. So don't look out for a clean, crisp skewer. Once they are done, just damp them onto your counter and you will get beautiful cracks on top. Once this will cool, you will get them automatically. Also, you can hear the sound. I don't know if you can, but they were really crisp from top. The base was like biscuity, then the melted chocolate layer, then the fudgy melt in your mouth brownie layer, and the top was the ultimate crispy delight. Do try this recipe. If you like it, give this video a thumbs up. Also, let me know your feedback. Send me some pictures if you try any of my recipe. It just makes me super duper happy. And do follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I will be announcing 2 great newses for you guys on Instagram. So I'll give you the link in the description box. Just go and follow me over there, alright? And eat, drink, and think as always. Bye guys.